into my offense space comme ça. So I said by the end of the day, nah. I said by the end of the day, yeah. How many feet is that? No, so the way you count the feet is I'm like 5'8" or so. So I know if I lay down, that's only 5 foot over. So yeah, another meter. That's about 10 foot. So yeah, so that's what I get to do this for. Giving the middle finger into my offense. Nah, cause at this spot right there, you're in the domain of like the plug space. And your freedom of expression as an American. What's up? So I get to pull out the middle finger and give it to him right in his face as I record it. Yep. I don't have to answer to him, tell him shit. He just stare at me all he wants until my offense specifically. Yep. So you know, you're free to for like pull out the middle fingers into my offense. And like I said, you know, you get to see like so many birds on this festival. Yeah. Mr. Jim Gibson, County Commissioner. That's nice. Yep. So I said by the end of the day, yeah, welcome to America, man. Well, I didn't tell this group over here to go off on like found reasons to go off on display that they're doing the job on the space. So yeah, whenever I'm on the space. So I said, yeah, I just go about my first. That's life, man. Is there a reason why am I flipping him off or something? Yeah, it's America, man. Yeah, I'm allowed to like flip you off into like expressions to my offense specifically. But you get to hear what he said, right? I would not be doing this stuff if he was not in uniform. Obviously not, because of the fact that you're not part of the transit security. You're not trying to protest again. That's all right. Yeah, so I would not be giving you the middle finger if you're not in uniform or part of that group that work with the enforcement system over here to go after like bother people and like somewhat harass people just for like looking like they're poor on the bus over here. So yeah, so somewhere where he's in uniform. That's a flop. Yeah, I'm giving the middle finger. Yeah. I said by the end of the day. No, so you have to remind this dude, yeah, that they're not above the law. That's all. Yeah, they're like regular citizens into my offense specific. That's all. Nah, I could spend the entire time over here. Yeah, just giving this guy the middle finger over here. Give the bus dude over here the middle finger over here. I'd be like, I'm protesting the wage increase. Yeah, I'm protesting the wage increase. So like the bus fare over here. That's all. Yeah. Because I would not be doing that to you if you were a civilian or a special. So obviously I'm targeting you. Yeah, as the bus line to go off and express my First Amendment over here. I have the ability to give you the middle finger to express myself. Yeah, 10 feet away from the bus line, of course. Yeah, even the ability to go off and have that freedom and that liberty in the United States over here, we'll go off and lead that guy over here to call me a nigger and stuff like that. while he's in uniform. Yeah. My dude, the guy that's like homeless on a special, that's minding his own business and 10 feet away from like a bus stop. Yeah, get harassed by a crew that go off and wear uniforms. That makes the job easier to go off and try to stalk and harass, instigate problems with the dude over here, and then go off and like mark the dude as if he was like a serialized number. That's all right. Yeah. So by the time I'm free underneath the